Hello, welcome everyone to the Community Health Program, which is conducted in New York and sponsored by the non-profit Community Health Organization. Joining today's program, we have the presence of Dr. Hackett. He graduated with honors in medicine from Harvard University in 1992, and with over 30 years of experience, he's a leading expert in neurology in the United States. Hello, Dr. Hackett.
Nice to meet you, Gina.
Thank you for joining our program.
And dear audience.
Sir, many viewers say that they have tried many methods and medications to treat insomnia but still cannot recover. Can you explain to the audience why that might be?
The reason patients with insomnia do not recover despite treatment is that the treatment has not addressed the root cause of the insomnia. There are many causes of insomnia, but they can be summarized into the following three main sources. Firstly, neurological damage. Secondly, anxiety and depression disorders, sleep disorders. And hormonal and metabolic disorders. Most of the drugs on the market only address the second source, which is to provide sedation and to make it easier to sleep. The number of patients in category 2 only accounts for about 20%, so there are about 80% or so of patients who keep getting treated over and over again without recovery.
Could you please collaborate so that people like me or the audience who are not medically trained can still determine whether our insomnia is due to source number 1, 2, or 3?
Case 1 of neurological damage is due to old age, accidents, use or exposure to toxic substances, or suffering from conditions like stomach and joint disorders, cardiovascular, diabetes, throat inflammation, and so insomnia is prolonged. Case 2, people are shocked or under pressure from work, life studies, overthinking. Case 3, postpartum women and menopausal women, premenopausal women, night shift workers, or those studying or playing games too late.
Mm-hmm. When doing this program, I researched insomnia through various websites, but I did not see any mention of the issue of hormonal metabolic disorders. Could you provide an example for the audience to understand easily?
For example, right now, if we're working and starting to feel a bit sleepy, we can wash our face with cold water and immediately we feel alert again. Or when a man meets a beautiful woman and the brain releases the hormone dopamine, and that makes us feel excited and happy, and when we're excited and happy, we can't sleep. In some cases of severe hormonal metabolism disorders, even taking sleeping pills may not induce sleep.
Nowadays, there are various insomnia treatment products flooding the market. If I were you or one of the audience members, I wouldn't know which one to choose to treat my insomnia. As a leading expert in the field, could you suggest which type of medication should be used for effective insomnia treatment for the audience to consider?
Over the past 30 years, I have researched and analyzed over 500 products for the treatment of insomnia from around the United States and around the world. And the product that I feel is the best and most effective is the Sankei product. The result of traditional medical research from Vietnam and Japan, applying the most modern phytosome technology in medicine today, along with precious herbs and from the mountains of Vietnam and Japan. In Vietnam and Japan, this type has been used very effectively, and many people have been cured of their diseases. I have also personally prescribed this product to 62 patients with various ages and conditions of illness, and to date, all patients have regained their sleep within 1 to 3 months of using the product. Depending on the severity of their condition, those with milder conditions recover faster, while those with more severe conditions take longer to recover.
And why don't you suggest an American product, both to promote domestic products and to make it easier for the audience to find and purchase?
Coming to the program, I offer evaluations and judgments impartially. Generally speaking, in terms of economy and science and technology, medicine and education, we are more developed than Vietnam and Japan. Coming to the program, I offer evaluations and judgments impartially. Generally speaking, in terms of economy, science, technology and medicine and education, we are more developed than Vietnam and Japan. However, specifically for insomnia, I find the Sankey product to be very good and outstanding. As for where the audience can purchase it, the Sankey product is now available for sale in the United States, Vietnam and Japan, and the Philippines. This product has a global presence. Of course, I do not distribute or sell this product, so rest assured that I'm not introducing it to earn a commission. I am suggesting it to you as the most impartial way possible, and I hope that my sharing on the program will help you understand more about insomnia, and from there you can choose an effective treatment method to quickly regain your sleep.
Can you introduce more about traditional Vietnamese and Japanese medicine to the audience?
Vietnam and Japan are two countries with very ancient cultures, estimated to have 5,000 to 10,000 years of history. Therefore, they have inherited many wonderful remedies from their ancestors, particularly in Vietnam, which is the land of sacred forests and poisonous waters. I have witnessed people who were bitten by venomous snakes in the deep forest, and instead of needing antivenom injections, they chewed leaves and applied them to the wound to heal. And there are many things that I find truly miraculous. Nowadays, these two countries have also applied modern science and technology to combine traditional medicine with modern medicine to produce very effective products. And the cost of these products is very reasonable, especially the Sankey product. I recommend that the audience should research and use this product.
Dear expert, how do you test, measure, and evaluate the Sankey product to treat insomnia effectively?
To test and measure and evaluate whether a product is effective or not, it must be based on the following two bases. Number one, scientifically based. I tested this Sankey product in the laboratory, measured the content of the excipients, the medicinal herbs, and analyzed the structure of the medicinal molecules. Sankey products have very high content of medicinal herbs. The molecular structure of medicinal herbs applied to phytosome technology brings 28 times higher efficiency than nanotechnology. Secondly, based on the actual treatment application, I have personally prescribed this product to 62 patients, various ages and conditions of illness. To date, all patients have regained their sleep within 1 to 3 months of using the product. Depending on the severity of their condition, those with milder conditions recover faster, with those with more severe conditions take a little longer to recover.
On behalf of the audience and the program team, I sincerely thank you for sharing your valuable expertise, which has helped the audience gain a better understanding of insomnia.